Oracle, and I'm doing a reading on change, because that's what's on the planet right now. We're in the throes of change all around us, and what we are being tasked to do by our source intelligence is to embrace it and let it flow. Just to embrace the change, roll with it, because it's going to be there, whether you're in resistance and anxiety or whether you're just going, okay, it's just change. It's getting us used to this place. And it's just a massive shift. We're moving where a lot of people are starting to wake up. They're starting to biohack, the young people. They're reaching for their highest potential. And so we're being tasked to change maybe the way we're eating, changing what we're doing. But that's claim your sovereignty and choose freedom, choose change. And so we're going to pull some cards. I'm just going to do a basic reading, and I'm going to just go through this basic reading. The cards that we're going to choose for this reading are, right now, this is us right now, where we're sitting with the frequency. Right here is what's reflecting where you're at. Then we're going to move over here, and the divine, what does the divine want to show you that is hidden from you, hidden from your consciousness? Moving over here, once you find out what is hidden, then you move over here, which is co-creation. Then you start listening and doing. And then this card right here, this symbol, is all about the particles of possibility and the particles of probability. And then the card right here is what your new frequency pattern is going to be as you travel around the evolution symbol. And I've got this jade bear, and it's kind of representing Russia and the Ukraine, the United States, the United Nations, and everything that's going on. He's and it's part of the change, it's part of what's going on the planet. It's I don't feel it's anything to be afraid of, but it is in transition right now. So let's pick the cards and see where we're at. The first card we're going to choose is you right now, and it's going to be the 24. And so that is you right now, and it is all about the soul family. We're in this together, and we're interacting with others, and this is the mastery level of family. And so where we're at, we're looking at there are many things on the planet, there are many beings, and the challenge is to embrace the change and to allow it to happen, and to just look at it for what it is. Change is the only thing we can depend on. And so what's reflecting in that? Let's look. And the card that we chose for the reflection card is the 7. And that is the awakening level of the 7. And so the change that we're seeing is based in allowing ourselves to shift from information that you have coming in into a higher information. So that 7 is that level, that awakening level of looking at things. And if you look at this card, your guidance is coming in because you look at that card and it looks like an angel. That 7 is bringing in that divine guidance to support you. And then the third card is going to be what the divine wants you to see. And the card that we chose is the 9. And so it's really stopping and bringing yourself into that place of knowing that the divine is in everything. Things may look chaotic, they may look scary, but they're not, because source frequency is in everything. And that's what the divine wants you to know, that the divine has your back. And so that is the card that we've chosen for what's hidden from you, knowing that everything is going to be fine. And then we're going to start working with the divine. What does the divine want you to work with? And the card that we chose is the 8. And that 8 is the awakening level. So you've got 3 awakening. You've got the 7, the 9, and the 8. The 8 is all about survival. It's how are you bringing in your abundance? How are you looking at things? How are you looking at your job? How are things looking for you? And that 8 is bringing in a lot of probabilities and possibilities, and it's having you look at them. Look at the repeating pattern in that 8. And that's what it's telling you, is you can look at it as scary, or you can look at it as source frequency. But there is a line. It's almost like a line drawn in the sand with that card. It's how are you going to look at it? And then we got particles of possibility and particles of probability. And the card that we chose for that is expression. This is about creativity and expression. How are you going to look at it? Because it's what you choose to look at that is going to bring it into your life. You create your reality. Take charge of your life. And so we've got, it's really interesting with this reading. We've got the 7, the 9, the 8, and the 3, and they're all awakening. And so we're awakening to another way of looking at things. And the last card we're going to choose is the 19. And that is the card that it's the crystals of the earth, but it's also what that card is the one. Are you going to be a way shower? Are you going to be in fear and staying stuck? So that 19 is, if you look at the light coming in with that card, it is the mastery level of the one. And it's saying that you are the one. How you look at things are going to be what they create in your life. And so that 19, which is your new frequency pattern, choose a higher way. And this is what this is telling you. So we have one more card, and we're going to put the cards in the center. These are the I Am Journey cards, and they're a really fun deck. So we're going to put it in the middle of the evolution symbol. We're going to knock 3 times and see what the I Am is that we're going to choose for today. And the card we're choosing is the 33. I am my soul's essence. Expand into your soul's essence and witness the miracles happening. If you get out of your own way, guess what? The miracles can then move in. And that's what this 33 is telling you, is that how are you going to look at it? You're going to look at this change. Are you going to look at it? Is this going to create disaster? Are you going to bring that frequency up? Just stop that anxiety and that insanity and just allow it to go. It's going to be what it's going to be. Choose something different. Choose freedom. Choose sovereignty. And that's the invitation here with this reading. And so so let's code us with these cards. We're going to code, and we're going to go in to that where that epigenetic code of fear, anxiety is. We're going to it's just been turned on because of your programming. Let's pull it out. Let's pull that epigenetic code out, because An epigenetic code can be changed. And here we are going to change right now. And we're pulling that up. We're watching it go into random. And this new code is going to support you. These are ohm codes, divinity codes that are going to support. And so the code that we're pulling today is a 6, 7, 9, 8, 3, 1, and in the center of everything is the 33. And so we're going to just watch this code download into your DNA and support you as you weather these changes. And so let's say the code again. It's 6, 7, 9, 8, 3, 1. And I am my soul's essence, whatever you choose it to be. And that is the 33. And so it's just kind of just doing a little bit of a analysis on this reading. Is we've got awakening cards. We've got the 7, 9, 8, and 3. Those are all awakening frequencies. And then we have the mastery level of family. And we've got the mastery level of the 1, which is way shower. And so, and then we've got that 33 in the I am cards that totally support you. And so this is a reading of choice. You have the choice to weather the changes or whether to just fall deeper and deeper into your programming and go into survival pattern. You have the opportunity to make a different choice. And we're showing you right here with this reading. And this bear is all about introspection. That's what the bear energy represents. And so that's where you're at right now with change. And so I'm just going to talk a little bit about our platform, activateevolution.com. We have many ways for you to participate. We have a website. We have a Facebook group. We are on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We are starting to put reels out there where it shows what we represent on the platform. And we invite you to notice those, to like and subscribe. This channel that you're on right now, if you just happen to find it, is called the Evolution Intuitive Readings channel. And my co-host, Serena, does readings with me. And we do a reading once a month on the flavor of the month, what the frequencies are bringing in. And one of the things we saw with March was this change that's showing right here on these cards. And it's not scary. It can be scary, but it's not if you choose a different way of looking at it. And so we also have an Activate Evolution New Earth Pathways. And so it's a community coming together in unity to talk about the frequencies of what the major changes are with how we are choosing to look at them, how we are the way showers and creating this pathway into your mastery. And so I invite you to look at several of our things, look at our TikTok, look at our Twitter, look at our Instagram, look at the Facebook. All of the leaders on this platform are starting to interact with everybody, and we're showing the way. And so thank you. I love you. It is done.